Ladies and gentlemen, let's catch on to another, a stylish personality. He's a consultant trainer, counselor, mentor, life coach, and motivator. He got his mechanical engineering, a certified trainer and psychological trainer, certified skill trainer appointed by the central government, and another certification, POSH trainer, and also certified by Indian Red Cross Society, first aid trainer. Expertise in conducting special sessions for self and career growth like career planning, guidance, communication skills, social responsibilities, work-life balance, and a number of other related topics, including psychology-related topics. Motivating individuals to make life-altering and positive changes in communication patterns for freshers. Communicating language method for office environment, tracking student or employee progress, and behavioral therapist, helping management with objective observations and help in planning strategies, conducted live audience seminars and workshops for inspiration and motivation, initiated outreach project to reach out to depressed, distressed and lonely people, individual focus training and facilitated consultations for individuals and groups, psychological subject training, stress management, and overcoming suicide-prone thoughts are part of his training programs. Collaborating and involving outside entities, conducting research and usage of critical thinking skills in order. So that is the most stylish personality of this conference. He is going to give a lecture on negative thinking and positive thinking. That is none other than Mr. A.S. Balaji. Please welcome Mr. A.S. Balaji.
Yeah, thank you so much. Vichintana Foundation is my foundation. Obviously, I have to say welcome to you all. This session is about emotions and pain. What causes pain? Nobody is answering because whatever I answer is wrong. This fellow is proved in first 2 minutes. So any answer that comes out is again wrong. Yeah, Fatere Baba. Tell me what is pain?
Whatever we plan, that goes against.
Why? If you fall down, if it will not pain? That's also pain. Huh? You fall down, Baba, it pains. No, Sailesh is there next to you. He will slap you. That will also pain. And if I slap you, can you tell me from where the sound has come? Bolo? Did it come from your face or from my palm?
I think for some time it's from your palm.
Why sometime? Sound comes only once, no? Sometime from left, sometime from right it comes, huh? No, we can't. From your perception, it's from palm. From my perception, it's from cheek. That's the problem. With this confusion, that is the problem. Okay? So now, pain is the result of injuries. Natural? Is it? Pain is the result of injuries. Injuries are of two types. You have just seen external and internal. External injuries are due to physical assault. You fall, you are pushed, you are did whatever it is, it comes out. And internal injury is due to emotional abuse. What is emotional abuse? Now, the injury is not seen, but it is felt. Okay? Right? Injury is not seen, but it is felt. What are feelings? From where do the feelings originate? Experience comes from where? Experiences, your feelings all starts from your relationship. Right? In a way, relationship is a factory of emotions. Okay. So now, what happens? I'll just go to a small video.
Turns into a negative feeling. This feeling turns into frustration, making the person act in a violent manner. They subsequently feel misunderstood and withdraw from society, giving up on all hope, giving way to the thought of suicide. With timely support, A could have become normal. This person needs non-judgmental, confidential, unlimited empathetic support. We offer such support by phone, face-to-face, and by email. It could be very hard to predict what a person is going through. Mental fitness is as important as physical fitness. Suicide and mental illness rates are some of the highest in the world here in our very own country, India. It is our responsibility as the people of the world to observe and explain to the masses around us that it is normal to talk about your feelings to a trusted person of your choice. Reach out to your friends and let them know you care. Listen to their problems without judgment. Be patient, be gentle, and ask openly if they are thinking of harming themselves. Take threats seriously. We are a non-religious, non-political, voluntary organization caring for the depressed, distressed, lonely, and suicide-prone. Our only aim is to reduce death by suicide. We offer free and confidential emotional support to all those who need it. We listen and we educate people to ventilate their feelings. Most importantly, a small patient intervention has saved many lives, and every life we save means the world to us. By spreading awareness about mental health, you could save many lives in the years to come. Take this message to schools, colleges, and your community. You too can be a volunteer. Let the ones in need know that they are not alone. Suicide is preventable. Together, we can.
What's the next one? Let's talk about. Darshini, of course, helps you. This injury is called the psychological pain. Okay. Now, when we talk about psychological pain, this is also called emotional bleeding, which is unseen, unheard of. You can't see that. Brain hemorrhage होता है, क्यों होता है? Excessive stress. From where it comes from within your body. BP बढ़ता है, क्यों? Somebody बढ़ाता है, इधर बढ़ता है. Right? Okay, kuch cheez, some things we can see very clearly what's happening around us. Somebody shouting at us, or somebody teasing at us, or somebody is happily flirting around, and all those things we can see. We will know. But many things that we don't know. We think everything is normal, सब कुछ चलता है. But still, now the action starts. Emotion versus pain का relationship क्या है? How is this relationship happening in between? Which part of the body is affected by which particular area of action? That's what is going to be. We will try to. Headache can be due to stress. Yes. Sleeplessness. Sleeplessness is because of constant thinking, insomnia, whatever it is, it comes out. Then suddenly it talks something called as stress is created internally, because of that it happens. Neck pain. Why? Salah, he is a pain in the neck. Proverb just didn't come like that, Baba. Proverb just didn't come like that. Pain in the neck. Neck pain or pain in this area often comes with something overburdening you, a person who is constantly nagging you, or a person who is actually creating a lot of uncomfortness to you. The best thing is to forgive that fellow. Chodo, arey, you know only that much, so your limitation is that. So what can I do? Okay? Maafi. Eliminate from the system. Forgive it. He or she. Because you can't do anything more than that. If you don't forgive, I remember one small story. Now, there is one guy we often do. What we do is, we will go by wrong side, right? On the road. I am having a beautiful two-wheeler. TVS moped. Okay. It will be over by then. TVS moped I am going. But it is my own earning, no EMI, nothing. It's the cheapest available vehicle that I am driving. Accept it. There is a tipper lorry coming from the opposite direction. What is it? A 10-ton lorry coming from the opposite direction. That fellow is coming in the wrong direction. What should I do? Change the path, is it? Or do I go in front and then tell him, I am coming in the right direction, you are coming in the wrong direction, you go back. What will he do? He will simply do like this and then go away. I will be on somewhere, probably in hospital, or maybe once and for all gone. Okay? So, we need to forgive sometimes. Then, shoulder pain. Where is the shoulder? Okay, the stress will include a bit of anxiety also. Suddenly you will feel there is something wrong here. Everything would have been very good, but suddenly you will feel, yeah, I am feeling uncomfortable like this. What's happened? You are overthinking of something which is not there in your ambit, in your circle, in your support system. That is the problem. Okay? So that causes you this one. Upper back pain. The feeling, nobody cares for me, I am lonely. Yeah, everybody are my Facebook friends only. Bloody, I have 5,000 Facebook friends. How many original I have? Not even that. Morning I fought with that fellow and I made something, some comments on Facebook, and something will be happening here and there.
I totally agree.
क्या जाता है इसके लिए मालूम? Diclofenac sodium and nimesulide. And those are actually banned drugs which cause side effects, almost equivalent to steroids. And now, lower back pain, upper back का तो हो गया, can be due to financial stress. Unimaginable, no? ये कैसा लॉजिक नहीं बैठता है. Lower back pain, which means more and more मेहनत करना पड़ता है. You are not able to see. Physically imagine how you have to strengthen yourself. कमर झुका के काम करो. That kind of a logic. But what does that financial stress do? It is not a physical stress. You are getting the love and affection from whom you have to get. But the external force which is inevitable to run you and for your survival, it is not happening. So the stress is of the third dimension. It is not from the same dimension. That creates an artificial turbulence in your body, where your heart is okay, your emotion is okay, your head is okay, but still suddenly you feel sudden loss of strength in your legs. Legs will be trembling suddenly out of fear and strength and anxiety. Where the pressure falls? Naturally in your lower back. Think about it. You will get the logic right. Elbow pain. Elbows. This is due to non-flexible attitude. You are not wanting to change you're not flexible for a change. You're not flexible to the attitude. नहीं हमको यही होना है, हमको वही होना है, that kind of a thing. I will have only this kind of water to drink. I will have only that kind of food to eat. I will not accept this person as my teammate. I will not accept that person as my colleague. These kind of problems are plenty, and you will get your elbow pain. Now, how does this elbow comes into that? When in anger, when in not acceptance, what you do? You वही करते हो ना, फायर थोड़ी झटकाते हो नहीं. So the action of mind is directly on the reaction. Which part is getting reacted? It's your hand in that particular moment. Okay? Then lack of true friends, of course, creates lots of emotional problems. If you have any kind of artificial friends or any kind of friends who is dhokebaz or sort of a thing, you will suddenly feel there is a huge, you will be inactive. You will not be able to do anything. मेरे से नहीं होता, I cannot do anything like that. So that kind of immobilized attitude will happen in between somewhere. And that logic is solely because you don't have proper friend. And if you really are going through depression and stress, a good hug will give you a lot of relief, which is from a true loved ones. Your stuff of adrenaline or whatever it is will be produced. Why they call movie में chemistry of two people? That's solely because when you try to accept the other person's emotion, there is an unknown synergy that takes place between you and the other person. That synergy, that energy transforms into your serotonin or whatever it is. Adrenaline, serotonin, etc., etc., etc. That happens with pets also. Okay? And that small hug, small cuddle sort of a thing, suddenly the child gets very, very happy when you cuddle him or her. The dog becomes very calm when you really cuddle that person and cuddle the dog. All these things happens because of the chemistry that's moving around within two people. Emotions in humans and in animals are almost the same. They also get angry, they also feel happy, they also enjoy, they also shout, they also run, they also eat, they also enjoy some lip smacking foods. Even for them they have, no? Is it not? Don't they have it? They do have it. Okay? Hips, fear of change or making big decisions. Right? So, this hip portion makes a very important role in the whole of our chemistry, because whenever you feel like, taking a very major decision, maybe somebody wants to take a decision of a divorce or something of that sort, there will be huge amount of uncomfortable feeling they will be going through. They cannot sit, they cannot stand, they cannot do anything, they cannot eat, they cannot sleep and do all sorts of things in between. Or suddenly you are going to resign the job and start a shift over to another job. It is a very comfortable job and suddenly you don't know where to go further next. Then you have that kind of a problem again comes through. And you would have imagined, you would think that, array, this is only a pain where I use some iodex or amrutanjan or something of that sort, pain balm, zandu balm, that balm, this balm and all. No. Acceptance, internal acceptance. You try to internalize that feeling. Yes, this is a change. I am going to accept that change and enjoy that acceptance. Then you will have something different. I am the Turum Khan type of a thing, They will get all these problems from knee onwards. And these are all not Balaji telling us something. These are all proven experience. Calf pain. What is calf muscle? And this is because of what, Jealousy. You start feeling jealous about somebody today and you will automatically feel there is something wrong here. Extreme amount of stress, extreme amount of anxiety, you are unable to cope up with what it is and you are not able to tell what you want to tell to somebody. किसी के ऊपर गुस्सा है, बोलना चाहते हैं, you want to tell, you want to, no. But internally you are feeling that, that fellow has achieved something which I am not able to do, something of that sort. Suddenly you will feel, not at every time, this feeling you will get only during the night. Especially when you are sleeping. You retire for the day, the whole day it will all be there. Your knee pain, calf muscle pain and this ankle pain and all will come only in the night. When you are sleeping, there will be sleep disorders. You don't know what to do. Suddenly you will see, because of this calf muscle you are not able to sleep properly. And you artificially try something or do something of that sort, rub some ointment or whatever it is, you will try to sleep, do something. But that gives only a psychological relief to you, that you have addressed that pain. Internally, if you start telling that, okay, whatever happened today is very good that has happened to me, and whatever, okay, theek hai. If that person is more smarter than me, it is smarter than me, fair enough. I can't do anything. Maybe physically smarter, mentally smarter, or financially smarter, or whatever it is. But yes, I have lost, so I have to think about how do I gain further. Foot pain again is due to depression. Foot pain will not come so very easily to you. Okay? And that comes only due to depression. And depression is not seen anywhere just like that. And it can be easily felt when you suddenly have about 2-3 kilos of your potato chips. And within half an hour you will see nothing is there in the packet. And you can be rest assured, Baba, something is totally wrong with you. Or you have not eaten food since morning and you are not feeling hungry at 8 o'clock in the night also. Then also you will not have. And why this foot getting affected because of depression? Foot has got a direct reflexology onto the stomach, digestive system, internal system. You can go and check it up in Google. Any sort of mismanagement here will be reflecting there. Ankle pain again due to lack of entertainment. Work, all work, no play makes Jack a sick boy. It is there like that. Where is that ankle? In this place. For you, it will manifest only not in the mornings, in the afternoons. It will come only in the night. And suddenly when you are relaxing and suddenly feeling something, you will feel that the whole mind is only focused on the work that you are planning to do and nothing else. Okay, so again, it is this internal injury, that is emotional abuse. These are all internal injuries we have spoken about, right? Feel free to express yourself and speak out. Because when you ventilate yourself, you will come to know. Okay? Now I'll ask that lady, what you will do? What is there here? What is it? Just check. Something is there. No, I'm feeling something. See? Are you sure? How did you know? Yeah? Suppose that feeling is not there, you are not able to see anything by feeling. What will happen? He is also seeing whether your bindi has come to him or not, Balke. Okay. Now, what is the other method of checking your face? Okay, mirror. Right? What does that mirror do?
It shows you what your originality is. Reflection.
Reflect, that's all. Does it come and do your makeup? Does it give extra hands to you? Your hand, your face, your makeup, you have to make it up. Right? So is a proper ventilation that helps you. Okay, when you speak out to a right friend, it amounts to proper ventilation. When that proper ventilation happens in front of your mirror, it will show you where you have extra powder, where you have less powder, where you have shaved well, where you have not shaved well. Is it not? Whether it is looking good or whether it is looking ugly, that will decide. So friends, speak out and join to make a healthy society, okay? Emotionally healthy society, we may call it as. Now, I've removed that emotion because it's all emotion. क्या होता है? थोड़ा healthy करेंगे. Right? You are not alone. At Darshini, you are not alone. It is as simple as that. There is somebody who is there like me, who will be there with you, and you also become part of it if needed.